This is Beechwood. I'll tell you what you need to know about this great Waterloo neighborhood starting right now. Hey, it's Andrew Shackleton, Kitchener-Waterloo real estate broker, Drew at home.com. So Beechwood, this is a mature, somewhat central Waterloo neighborhood bounded by Westmount Road, Columbia to the north, Fischer Hallman to the west, and lastly, Erb Street to the south. Getting around this neighborhood's not bad at all. We're centrally located. Expressway access, probably 5-minute drive typically. You've got two choices to get to the expressway, either University or Erb Street. And if you're looking at commuting, getting to the 401 from here would probably be 25 minutes to a half hour, somewhere around there. LRT access isn't bad. It's one neighborhood over. And there's bus routes covering this neighborhood as well. So getting around Beechwood, not too bad. Now, talking about things to do here in Beechwood. So in the neighborhood itself, a few of the portions of this neighborhood have homeowners associations offering swimming and tennis and things of that nature that you can join up if you buy into those particular chunks of Beechwood. So locally, you've got stuff to do right in the neighborhood. But really, the location of Beechwood is fantastic for doing tons of stuff. Waterloo Park, just to the south of here. You've got, of course, the Recplex. They've got a new addition going on there. So there's ice hockey, a rink, a running track, swimming. You've got anything you want to do uptown, the Clay and Glass Museum, bars, restaurants, that kind of stuff, the Uptown Plaza. To the west of here, you've got the boardwalk. Tons and tons of shopping choices in there. There's a new Costco out that way as well. Heading to the north, you've got Laurel Creek Conservation Area. That's fantastic. And then you've got St. Jacobs Farmers Market a little bit further north. And then to the northeast, you've got Rim Park offering anything your kids want to do athletically, as well as, of course, Gray Silo Golf Course. Another choice for Beechwood residents, it's a little more upscale. You've got Westmount Golf and Country Club to the south. That's private, but lots of people in Beechwood would certainly golf there as well. So anyways, lots and lots of things to do in the Beechwood neighborhood. Let's talk about your grocery choices here in Beechwood. So of course, Beechwood Zares on the corner of Fischer Hallman and Erb, that's your closest. You've also got T&T supermarkets at the other end of the neighborhood by the university. You've got the Sobeys on Columbia, there's the Sobeys on Northfield. You've got the Value Mart in Uptown Waterloo. There's that Food Basics on Fischer Hallman, and there's another Food Basics, I do believe, up on Laurelwood. The Costco I mentioned out towards Vista Hills. And then, of course, you've got Wholesale Club by the Canadian Tire going to the east, and you've got that Glenridge Plaza Zares or the Conestoga Mall Zares. So tons and tons of grocery choices here in the Beechwood area. Okay, let's talk about your schools for Beechwood. For your Catholic board, you've got Holy Rosary for the little kids, and then Resurrection's your high school. For your public board, you've got Centennial, Keatsway, and then WCI. Now what about the housing here in Beechwood? Beechwood is a mature neighborhood, as I mentioned earlier. It's got a whole wide range of property ages, but development probably began in earnest in the mid-60s, with the bulk of properties being built out all through the 1970s. However, you've got properties that are brand new or nearly so in Beechwood. So there's newer stuff, post 1980, 1990, 2000, and so on. But as I said, the bulk of the properties are going to be 1970 vintage. Now, Beechwood also has a fairly wide range of property types as well. Certain sections of Beechwood are heavily focused on rental and more affordable properties such as semis and townhouses. There is some condo developments. But then, of course, Beechwood is known as well for some quite upscale sections too that would have catered. I'm guessing when the neighborhood was first built out, a lot of the buyers would have been professors at the university. So it's certainly a nice neighborhood, but quite diverse in what they offer for housing types. Anyways, that's all I got for you today. Thanks so much for watching, and have yourself a fantastic day.